Welcome back, generals, to another Let's Fix Generals 0 Hour to make the best game ever. Okay, previous session we have paused here at this debug session and we wanted to see what goes wrong here with this function. Right. So we have 97 hex, 151 instructions. Now, okay, so we have here, checkpoint indices. Good, so what do we do? Let's see. Let's, let's put breakpoints here and here, sorry, and here. Okay. So good. So we have a conditional jump at number 9. And then we go here, downcast. Okay, continue. We have another at 47. Okay. 47. Okay, 146. Oh, and then it already exits, huh? 146. What? Oh, that's wild. That's really wild. Huh. Do we maybe... I wonder... I wonder if we have to put a another check down here where we say if this equals instruction count, if that equals instruction count, then we check if instruction count, then we say, then we do this check again. We say if not empty, and then we do this. Could that be? Maybe. Let's see. Okay, let me remove this here. And yeah, we can remove this. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's go. So basically we want to see if we go into this guy now, right? So we go here, we go there and there and there. Names to relay. I may remove this and that. Okay, there we go. So we still have checkpoint indices 47. So we are now at named function create memory pool. Create memory pool. Okay, so yeah, it was this one. Okay, create memory pool. So we still have here checkpoints. So we take our first checkpoint and we continue. Good. So that means it's a conditional jump. And now we take the non-jump. Okay. Okay, and then let's put a breakpoint down here. And it hits here again, still with 2 checkpoints. Zero checkpoints, okay. And now we have 0, 0, 0, okay. And last instruction is 145. Okay, now it works. Huh, that's a curious case. Very interesting. Okay, let's put a breakpoint here and here and here. Okay, we still hit it. 4, 0, 0. Okay, what function is it? Named insert overflow. Okay, well, it's a vector. Now, what is it? What the hell is that? Jesus Christ. Copy value. It is a vector function, STL port function. This as well. There's also STL port. This one is not. Copy value. Oh shit. Okay, what do we have here? 3 0 8 8. Oof. Oof. 127. Instruction count 288. Okay, this one looks wrong. This one looks wrong, yeah. Let's take a look at this function. Okay, there we go. View lenient. Okay, so there are a bunch of returns. And here, is that the end though? Get RTE device. Get RTE. That's the wrong project. Get ATI device. There we go. Okay, there are a lot of case switches, and that ends at line 320. 320. Yeah. RTE device unnotified. How? Okay, but it seems to be this is the very end, 321. So it seems to be it's right. Maybe. Yeah. I guess. Maybe it's correct. Okay, let me see. I don't know how to describe this here, this condition. We should add some notes here because it's really quite complicated. Ugh. conditional jump is taken more than 2 times. To avoid conditional jump is taken more than 2 times. Avoid infinite loops. Avoid potential infinite loops by alternating the jump condition. Conditional jump. How about we put here assert assert distance has value. Is that fair? Makes it a bit easier to look at. If it's being violated, we need to look at it again. But it seems to be it was not violated. Let's put that here. Let's put here, hopefully. Record push checkpoints because we need to, because the conditional jump needs to be visited twice. Once for each condition. Because a conditional jump needs to be visited twice. I think that's good enough. Else. Let's say here checkpoints. Thing more than 2 times. Say no checkpoints. Has no more checkpoints. Has checkpoints. Rewind now. Has checkpoints. Jump was not yet, let's say, take this jump, skip this jump, and here we do take this jump. this jump. I mean, here it's not taking the jump yet, it's just preparing to take it. Maybe, I wonder, take this jump. Reached the end. Reached the end of the instructions, but checkpoints are left. Rewind now. Reached the last return. Done. Has checkpoints. Has checkpoints left. Rewind now. Left. Left. There's no more checkpoints left. Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay, yeah, we cannot really have those asserts, so let's remove that. How about we do a define debug define debug unreachable instructions 0 if okay. Okay, how about we look over the various functions now and see if we spot any weird looking ones. This one looks okay. This one looks plausible. Okay, what is this? Huh. Construct worker AI update. Ooh, what is this? Construct. Construct worker AI updates. Wrong projects. There are two. Well, for both games, okay. This one looks strange. Construct worker AI updates. It must be this one, yeah. It's this one looks way too short. Let me we can't copy it, right? Construct add worker AI update. Okay, where's this being called? Here. If named dot name, let's do str name construct at worker AI updates, worker AI updates. It's not null pointer int a0. cstr Good. While we wait for this, let's see what's new here. Backport, fast forward or replace. Okay, cool. Let's see this one. Doesn't really make a difference when you're using the value as a bit mask. Okay. To help identify what the else was referring to. Okay, well, let's see what the new version has in store. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, so he has now included the STD int adapter. Okay, that's good. Then he has a huge ass B swap. Yeah. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay. Mm-hmm. 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 I think that looks good, yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That looks also good. Yeah. A lot of functions, yeah. Is that really called hardware? I thought it's called host, not hardware. Here's called host. Let me see. To host. Minor. I think H refers to host. C macOS function name. Mm-hmm. 1632. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah, looks good to me. Mm-hmm. Return. Mm-hmm. 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 I think it can be removed. Swap type. Yeah, I think it looks good. Yeah. I can't see any fault here. If it compiles, then I think it's all good. Does it compile? Yeah, it does. Cool. Yeah, then I think that's good. Looks good. Good. Where are we? Okay, so we have hit this breakpoint. Fantastic. Then let's see what's up with that. So we put a breakpoint down here. Here. Yeah. Then we jump in here, and then we see what's up. Okay, so. Oh, instruction count is just 2. Huh? How is that just 2? What? Okay. Jump. Oh. Why are we not seeing this jump then? Huh. Okay, so this is jumping away. Okay. That's fair. Let me see. Let me see. By the way, does this allocate anything? Maybe not. Good. So instruction. Okay, it's nothing. Okay. So now we have a jump instruction. Huh? Huh? Why is this not marked as unconditional jump? It is jumping. What? Huh? How is that possible? How is that possible? It is not marked as unconditional jump because I see. I see. I see. I see. It's because it's only here within the bounds. Address minus instruction address. I think Do we want to remove this condition? But then I'm wondering if something will break. Yeah. Yeah, but technically, kind of need it, right? Let's remove this condition here. Then we also need to remove this. I'm not sure. Jump destination. Destination origin. Oof. Yeah, I'm not sure. If we remove this and we remove this, it could cause mayhem, maybe. Yeah, could cause mayhem. Not sure. Well, let's see what happens. How about that? My suspicion is that we will hit some assert somewhere. Yeah. I wonder what the reason was. Well, we'll probably see. I wonder what the reason was that I guarded this for this address range, which kind of makes sense though. My suspicion is something will break now, somewhere, but it will probably print some asserts. Yeah. What do you think about implementing a player blocking system for our game later? Takes data from no access, for example. Takes data from no access. I don't know what no access is. Just a random thought. I don't know. Okay, so we hit some asserts. Aha. 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 I see. Okay, now we hit this assert, which I think is fair, right? Okay. So we hit this distance here. It's unconditional jump. So this jump, checkpoint. Okay, what do we do here if that's the case? Well, then we just go on, right? We just continue. Yeah. Then no, we break. We break. Checkpoint is. No, we go. Hold on. If not empty. If not. So I think we do. We should probably do here else has checkpoints left, and here we do has reached the last return, has reached the last jump. Done. Has reached the last jump. The last final jump. The last jump that exits this function. Yeah. Okay. Definitely take this jump. Or let's say this. Definitely take this jump. Let's say the local jump. Local. The last. Non-local jump. Okay, let's try this. This was quite the journey. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we didn't hit an assert now. Let's see what happens now with this guy. Let's put the breakpoint here. Let's go down here and blah, and we go in here. And we don't have that, okay. And now we do, now we should hit the jump. Yeah. And we want to take the jump. And we want to take the jump. And the address is outside the bounds. So it will check if there's anything left, and it reached the last non-local jump, and we are done. Yeah. Okay, let's see if we hit any other asserts. Oh, we hit another. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. 95 it says. Oh. Oof. What happened here? Let's see. Let's see. Because it compares the language. Let's see. I understand. Yeah, I see. Oh boy. Function. Okay, so the problem is that we save this jump length, and it will later compare it, and it won't match because the offset is different. How about we do... How about we do if that... So that means it will save an offset of 0. Jump len 0. Let me search for it. Has jump len mismatch. Target address. Get distance. I wonder if we should initialize it with a different value. 0x7 ff f f f f. No, probably should be now, but then say else ASM instruction jump length 0x 7 FFF set to, that's max int, right? I think so. Set to maximum integer set to maximum integer set to maximum integer a jump destination. I wonder if that would be enough to just put that condition back. Maybe that's enough. Let's test that. Okay, still running. Okay. So this one is still building. When it's done, then I will merge it. Yeah. It really was a lot of comments here on this guy. Yeah. It looked like an innocent small change, but it mutated into something big. The only goal was to change N to HL to BETOH. That's the essence of the change. But it caused all sorts of ripple effects. And it ended up adding a 250 line header that does a number of things. Yeah. But look how beautiful this is. Such beautiful formatting. Yeah. Here you could have also made a block here. Yeah. Okay, let's change to single bundle. Jesus. This logic really makes it so much slower. This jump thingy. Did we hit infinite loop or? I have the impression we hit an infinite loop. Let me see. Yeah. Distance 0. Let me see. Distance 0. Oh. Yeah. It now takes a jump of 0. And that doesn't work. Right. We probably need to say if distance has value and distance dot value is not 0. Actually, hold on. Let me remove that. I think now we can now we can remove this condition here, right? I think so, yeah. Yeah. We can probably put an assert here. Assert jump length is not expected to be 0. Okay. Is that fair? Let's try that again. Maybe also put this assert down here. And here we can remove this. Okay. Good. Then how about we merge this guy now? This is minor refactor 0 hour. Minor refactor. Okay. Good. Squash and merge. Add Indian compat for big file systems. Okay. Okay. Congratulations. Okay, I think I will end it soon here, the session. I don't want to make it 2 hours here. I want to take a little break. Every day is at least 3 hours. I work on 0 hour lately, yeah. It's a lot, so there will be 15 hours at least during the week, and then another maybe 14 hours on the weekend. Yeah, so 30 hours maybe in a week. Yeah, every week, 30 hours. Yeah. Okay, we only have 94%. Let me go to lenient. 95. That's less than I expected. Looks like there's still something not quite right. It's still. Okay, it's still. It's mismatching. Okay, I see. Okay, so this doesn't work. It needs to be. Maybe we need to say is maybe we need to have another flag. It's conditional jump. Maybe we say bool is local jump. Instruction is jumping. Is jumping within the function. And then we put that here. Is conditional jump, is local jump, false. Then we go to function, and we say here is local jump equals true. Okay. And then we do is jump. So is a match. has jump. Jump len mismatch. Has jump len mismatch. So if these are jump, has jump len mismatch. So we say this is a jump. Jump, jump, and what we say is local jump. Is jump. Is local jump. Is local jump. I think this will work. I think this will be the last test for today, and then we continue next session. And we probably need to look at a few more functions to see if things look okay or if we identify more issues. But it looks like the function we've written looks robust. Yeah, maybe it's hard to say if it incurs some issues somewhere. Yeah, I mean, we would have to manually review all functions, but that is unfeasible. I don't know if there's a way we can like find some issues, a good test, but nothing that comes to mind. I don't know. Okay, so strictness lenient. Okay, that looks better. Yeah, let's put this to 99. Yeah. Okay, let's look at all these guys here. This one looks good. Looks good. JBE. JBE. Another JBE. That's weird. RB3 base pair. Do move team towards nearest. Move to object. Move to object. Why is this different? I don't know. AI move to objects. Okay, how about we look at this next session? I would like to take a break now. Yeah. Yeah. All right, good. Then I wish you a great day or night until next time. Goodbye.